It's Wednesday, it's the 9th of September, and this is Peter with you, and many thanks indeed for calling through on this free-to-air YouTube channel for an early morning bulletin. It's an early bird bulletin because normally I say I am online at 9 AM. Today it's online by 8 AM. I've got 4 free bets for you I'm going to give you in double quick time, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That's it, that's all it's going to take. But I do need to tell you about a possible absolute jackpot bet I've got lined up. I've been waiting for one horse to run for a little while. It's potentially going to run this evening, and if it does run this evening, I'm going in with an absolute blitzkrieg on it, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do and how we're going to do that. If there is a green light for this horse and this message comes through to me that we are going for gold tonight, I will be in touch by way of a new video. So if you've subscribed to the channel, you will get that alert and it will tell you to come through by YouTube to this official channel, Peter Private 99, and you will hear about this absolute jackpot golden nugget bet this evening. It is a golden nugget bet. It's around 14, 16 to 1. It's a horse I'm absolutely triple sweet on, but I'm not going to tip it, not going to put it on unless I get the green light, and then it's an all guns blazing blitzkrieg bet. So stand by your beds. I expect to know around about 1 PM today. 1 PM, as I say, it does run later on, so we've got plenty of time, but I will produce a new video which will be sent out by the free notifications alert to all subscribers to this channel. It's free to subscribe. If you haven't, click the subscribe button. You know what to do. Click the bell and notifications all. There's over 3,000 people subscribed to the channel, so stand by your beds. If you get a message from me, you'll know that it's very important that you listen and watch the video. It will be a 3-minute video, and it will be on and off in the time you could boil an egg. So don't miss it. If it comes to you, open it, click it wherever you are, do what you have to do, but don't miss it. If there's not a bet, I'm not putting a video on. Okay, so you'll only hear from me if there's a special bet on this horse, which I'm going to call a golden nugget bet, and I think will absolutely land a colossal gamble. So that's something to certainly keep you very, very interested today. I've got 4 bets I want to tell you about, and I'm going to get through them in double quick time. I am going to say no cigar yesterday. I must say I'm transparent. No winners yesterday, a couple of places. Not what I was looking for to kickstart this week. But I can tell you we did kickstart it on Monday, of course, with ALJALELA winning at 16 to 1 and 3 places at 11s, 10s and 15 to 2. And there was 2 more places yesterday at big prices. It's still around about a 50% strike rate, but not impressed by my performance yesterday myself. And I lost a lot of money, I can tell you that. So I aim to do what I always do, come back swinging in absolutely scintillating style, and get what I got last week, 100 to 1 double last Wednesday. Let's see if we can replicate and do the business once again today. Here we go then. Let's go to Doncaster for the first bet of the day. Not going to spend any time at all on these today. I'm just going to tell you what the horses are, where they're running, and leave the rest to you to do what you've got to do. Number 6, it's called Derivo. It runs in the 3:45 at Doncaster. It's number 6, Derivo, trained by Sir Michael Stout, ridden by top jockey Richard Kingscote. Very much fancied to run a big race today for marker 95. Number 6, Derivo. Let's put a tick on that. Remember, these are all each way recommendations and all expected to run big races, and all my horses generally do run big races. And the one thing they have in common, they're all very, very big prices. Average price winner 7 to 1, and average price selection is 8 to 1. And that's what makes the difference. When you're having a couple of losers, the winners more than outnumber that on the profits because of the SPs. Okay, 3:45 Doncaster, you've got that one now. It's called Derivo. Let's move to the 4:15 at Doncaster. And there's a horse here just come to this stable from Ireland, and I've been following this horse in Ireland, and now it's back in England, or it's in England, trained by Paul Midgley. And the horse is number 9, it's called Midwinster. I actually backed this horse last time out when it ran at Dundalk and didn't win, but it ran a very interesting race. There's at Dundalk when it comes 7th of 14. I think Midgley could be the ideal trainer to get the best out of this one, and it's got a very, very good chance indeed of popping up first time in England. Number 9, Midwinster. It's attractively priced, around about 9 to 1. to your money on the odds checker at the moment. Derivo, by the way, was 13-2. So once again, average price around about 15-2, 8-1. And that's what we're dealing with here. So any doubles get you 50-1 plus. Third bet of the day. Well, let's go to the meeting at Kempton, because I do have this other very, very big bet tonight lined up. I can't wait for the green light to come to me. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. I really do. And if it does, I will send a new video out to you. You click the link and I'll be on and off in 3 minutes. There's not much to say other than the name of the horse, where it's running, a little bit about it, and then do you want to get on? Get on. That's what will be happening. But I'm going in with a very, very big bet indeed on it. And at 16-1, you don't need much, do you? 6 quid wins 100. 6 quid wins 100, 60 quid wins a grand. Okay, 405 at Kempton. It's your third bet of the day. And it's the horse number 10 on your song sheet. It's called Eastern Star. Ridden by a friend of mine, Franny Norton, who's rode horses for me in the past and all gives you the time of the day. Lovely fella, fantastic jockey. And a bit of a good boxer as well. Number 10, Eastern Star, trained by Tony Carroll, a real astute trainer as well. And this one used to be trained by Henry de Bromhead, but now it's with Tony Carroll and ready to strike. Number 10, Eastern Star, price at the moment, round about 5-1, 11-2. Ridden by Franny Norton, runs off a mark of 51 today. It's in a very low 0-55 at Kempton. I think can win. That's your third bet of the day. It's your third free bet of the day. Remember, these are singles, doubles, trebles. If you want to put them in a Yankee or you're looking 15, do that. But make sure you always back them individually as well, because there are so many winners on this channel, as you well know. Now, give me the thumbs up, whatever you do. Even if we lose now and again. It's not very often. Monday we had a massive win. Yesterday we didn't win. Give me the thumbs up, because that's what it's all about. Consistency, longevity and transparency. And that's what you get with me. So give me the thumbs up, please, and I will keep banging these horses into you free of charge, which nobody else would do and nobody else could replicate. So just give me the thumbs up and I'm with you all the way. It's as simple as that. We don't work on one day. We don't work on 1 week or a month. It's long term. And if you want this long term, it's thumbs up. It's the only way this works. Thumbs up. Okay, and because without that, there is no encouragement, there's no love, there's no meaning to anything, is there? There's no meaning to giving free information unless someone wants it and appreciates it. So I appreciate what you did yesterday. Over 500 thumbs up, record breaking. Nobody gets thumbs ups like that, and nobody gets the positivity that we're generating with the energy on this line, and nobody gets the winners either. So together it's all about long term, and it's all about consistency and persistency, and that's what you're getting with me. Alright, one more horse to give you, and so don't think it goes unnoticed when people press thumbs up. It does, it really does. It means a lot to me, and that's what gives me the encouragement to get up at 4:30 in the morning, record messages, study, talk to my contacts, and get this live for you by the time you have to do it, for you to get up and have your breakfast and click a button. It doesn't just happen, trust me, it doesn't just happen. So for that to happen, I just need to know you want it to happen by giving the thumbs up, and the day that stops, I'll stop. Simple as that. So don't let it stop. Let's keep rocking and rolling to the payout counter. Right, I've got one more bet to give you. Sorry about that digress, but I just needed to tell you yesterday wasn't my best day. Monday was a cracking day. And that's how it runs, isn't it? Some days you win, some days you lose. But you've got to keep going, and no matter how hard it is, a leader leads, and that's what I do. I lead. I've got the experience to lead, and I lead. And the way to come back from a bad day is to have a good day. And that's what I've done for a long, long time indeed. Okay, final bet of the day, and it actually runs tonight, this one, at the meeting at Cork, so it's quite a gap between the first 3 bets and this bet. And then don't forget, and I'll keep repeating myself, but don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you simply must do, to get the notifications alerts to tell you when I'm coming on with late information or important bulletins. And I do have an important bulletin today about a horse which could well be given the green light to go. I'm not going to tip it unless I've had the absolute tick the boxes right through. Okay, if it's an off the radar horse, it's ready to strike, and I'm going in all guns blazing, but only if I get the green light. And if I get the green light, I'm going to send you a new video which will surpass this one, and this will become obsolete, and this will go into the video vault, room 901 or whatever you want to call it. But with that in mind, let me give you the 4th and final bet, and then I'll be back to you. Please, let's please get the green light today, and have a real big touch on a horse running late. I'm not going to say where it's running or what time. I'm not going to give you any clues at all, because it's no point. The only thing you need to know is if it's gonna be there to do the business and they're gonna go with it, then I'm gonna tell you it. Simple as that. That's not so bad, is it? Right, 7 o'clock at Cork. A real big handicap this. I'm going for number 16. It's called Roto Cura, trained by Dennis Hogan, ridden by James J. Doyle. Not James Doyle who rides in England, it's a different James Doyle who rides in Ireland. Really good jockey. Number 16, Roto Cura. It's got 6 noughts next to its name. I think it can have a 1 next to its name today. Roto Cura runs off the basement mark of 45 in this 45 to 65 handicap. And I think it can win, without a doubt. I think it can win, and I think it probably will win. It's number 16, Roto Cura. No form to recommend it, but that doesn't bother me. It's ready to win, and I'm on it. Roto Cura, 7 o'clock at Cork. You've got Eastern Star in the 405 at Kempton. You've got Midwinster in the 415 at Donny. You've got Derivo in the 345 at Donny, and you've got Roto Cura in the 7 o'clock at the meeting at Cork over there in the lovely island. So there we go, a very busy day indeed ahead. I'll be back in touch should that green light appear. Make no mistake, I shall be appearing with a notification alert for you to come through. Give us a thumbs up, take care of yourself, go get them.